And so it begins. The opening onslaught of the autumn release schedule hits our gaming machines this month as the first of the winter heavy hitters finally lands at retail. Buckle in, folks, it's gonna be one hell of a ride from here on in. September kicks off with EA's Life Simulator series making its return to PC. For anyone not interested in shooting, kicking or smashing things over the next month, testing how lifelike this slower paced title manages to make its inhabitants will be a welcome diversion. September's tentpole release, sorry FIFA, is Bungie's return to the front line as its ambitious shared world shooter goes live on Xbox and PlayStation consoles. If you'd asked us prior to summer, we would have gambled on the game joining the 2015 exodus, but with the game's public beta last month providing a decent stress test for online, we all should be readying to go Starside and become legend on the 9th. Ice hockey returns to the digital ring as EA lumber up with the first of its two sporting releases this month. Released across both generations of Microsoft and Sony's consoles, and the game's creator have promised a complete overhaul of the long-running franchise for this year's edition.
This is over now for the control of Kane.
Disney's answer to Skylanders finally gets round to a 2.0 update. Can we call it a proper sequel? And finally introduces gaming's worst kept secret in the form of Marvel superheroes, a shoo-in after Disney bought the comics company a few years back. Toys and gaming combine again, and thankfully you can still use all your original figures on this newer version.
See? This is why we can't have nice things.
Koei Tecmo's Dynasty Warriors meets Nintendo's finest fantasy series as Link, Princess Zelda and a squad of other heroic combatants clash with villainous hordes. The fusion of the two franchises is an odd one, but as Gundam and Fist of the North Star have shown, familiar IP can make the cult classic Dynasty Warriors series attractive to a much wider audience. The original action rhythm title was a big hit on its release, using Square's excellent Final Fantasy scores to create a music-based score attack game in time with gameplay being played out on the 3DS's other screen. The sequel expands beyond the franchise's main canon to incorporate a wider selection of tracks. These may be less iconic than before, but this game's still worth checking out. EA's time-swallowing and friendship-destroying franchise makes its return on nearly every console known to gamer. However, not every console is created equal. Wii U's absent from the fixtures list, while PS3 and Xbox 360 won't be getting pro clubs. The 22-player strong online match setup. And that's all for September. There's plenty more to come in the months ahead, so keep checking back with Gamereactor for future games to look for.